last uh t- last time we rescued Robon and we were searching clues for the dragons, but it went down south, and then what's it called? The dragon told us that we couldn't talk to a piece, that all the dragon wants vengeance, and the Ice Heart lady went off somewhere. She was depressed, and now we got word that the Sultan, something about the Sultan and Ruban, we need help. Ruban, I don't know about the Sultan, but they said that the Sultan's alive. Alright, what happened? So I had news for you from Udar. General Ruban says they may have uncovered the Sultan's whereabouts, and he wants you, but wish me more than me to go to Wakings and Roadway, help with the investigation. Conquest of Battle discovered by might be a frenzy would not General way. Still have a friend in the current settlement is sent to we have identified a solution to our problem, that was some time to prepare. She wished Master Alphonse to the Wakings and War of Light this past time, Uda would deliver from this darkness. Fly here, but not there. The old hideout. Snake Lady, move on.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah, his voice actor changed.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Oh, thanks for following. Jaya boy, thanks. Hey, what's up?
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
Ah, nice.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it once I finish streaming.
We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, warrior of light? Will you lend me yours?
Sure.
Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ulda!
Ulda. Take my helmet off. I tried to ignore the Sultan formulating with one of Milando's heroes. I am told the two of you have met. Russell indicated that she left the past shortly after the incident and quietly rejoined the druid population of the Silver Bazaar. Still, with being by questioning the mark, this resident confirmed the mirror is still in hiding there. A traitor. Yeah, that's a lot faster. There we go. Spawn me, dog. Do I know any returners and God don't tell me the starting combat? My master would not be pleased to hear of this. What brings you to our lonely little head? Probably the row of your churches about doubted our population, looking for Mary Savior, hoping to lure her back to Uda. You may as well give up now to go stunned with city life. Why, she's here. Left the city for good, she said. Barely left her house, though. Just the one close to market entrance. For that. Why are you looking at me like that? So ugly. Damn, well, that was fast. Should be the last one. I need 3 more left. Search for Miro, nowhere is she. Oh, they're here with me. God damn it, where she will cheer at this place part if I must. Easy now, Joe, we don't want her bolting down some hole. Who are you talking to? Right. Yeah, I doubt there's anything good. Where is she? get all the players together. This one. This has gone long enough. Did I come here already? There she is.
You are Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
Yep, that's her.
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me.
Her face tells different.
General Alden.
We will have the truth from you, girl.
How did they change his voice actor so different now? Not used to it. What's he doing there?
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
That traitor.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
Good riddance
What
for
of
him.
Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Meriel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
A snake.
You conniving little worm. You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution.
Damn, Alfie mad.
Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilbird's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
Now we still need to find other Seons.
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Alden. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teleji Adeleji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law.
True.
If you would, Lord Lolorito?
Oh, she's with him, huh?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Yeah, just this once will spare you. If you do that shit again, you're dead though.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Uldar shall once more be united under Nanamo Ulnamo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Hey. That was crazy. By the 12th, I figured Lord Lolorito's rider would have heard another bloodbath. Little did I expect the he of all people would gift us a means to rouse the Sultana. Everyone was sad this dark chapter in Ulda's history brought to a close. Shall we make our way to Udai? I should imagine Bartholomew has been struggling to admit us. Where's our members though? The other Seons. We need to find them. We need to find Thancred and everyone. Do you have anything? Just checking. Sure. I'm about to be incident. I'll be a free man. Wait on this guy. I thought it was Ruban for a second. It's like it looks mighty different. Hope you're the cats moves which clear our need. Furthermore, for one does not seem almost for our presence here. I don't know what potion is effective as he claims. It's a cool suit. Flame General will mention you might be coming. Please this way if you will. Probably this place is clean. Is Elijah's body still here? Or did they clean it up? Elijah. Or sleeping peacefully. At least they didn't just leave her there in the floor. Yep, she is still alive. Don't wake up now, well. And she lives. You missed a lot. A lot went on.
I was having the longest dream.
Yeah, you're out for a while.
'Tis time to wake up, Your Grace. Another day begins in Thanalan, and the sun blazes bright upon the sands.
And Elmo's voice actor changed. Someone can tell her what happened. Mom looks a little bit older.
Her Grace is awoken. The palace physician assures me she's none the worse for her slumber. I believe Her Grace will soon resume her plans to place the government of Uldar into the hands of its citizens. Whatever path she chooses to take, I shall walk it with her. And we shall tread slowly, lest the nation be unsettled in our wake.
Her Grace's compassion is a shining beacon to us
shut up.
all. But what our city truly thrives upon is competition. 'Tis in the struggle against our rivals that opportunities are seized and fortunes made. And with the Empire on the offensive once more, now would hardly seem the time to turn our system of government upon its head.
Are you privy to new intelligence, my lord?
I would hardly call it new. Remind me, what was the name of that enormous Imperial warship which met its end in Mordona? Oh, wait, I have it. The Agrias, yes,
yeah.
Well, 'twould appear that the Garleans have been hard at work on another such vessel.
How close are they to completing this ship? Is it operational?
Yeah, you tell us now.
Its maiden flight was a success, I hear. I should imagine Emperor Varys is eager to see how it performs in battle. My lords and lady, I move that it is time to repair the damage caused by Teleji Adeleji and prepare our great nation to repel the Empire once more.
I like how he said that. The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
'Tis well that the Sultana has awoken. The Syndicate yet needs to put its house in order, but 'twould seem the worst of the confusion has passed.
Yeah, now where are the other Seons?
Uldar has taken control of its future, and I must do the same. I have decided to disband the Crystal Braves.
That's for
Among the recruits,
the good
there were those
of
who
it.
supported our order's goals and convictions with all sincerity. 'Tis my hope that these loyal men and women will choose to remain our allies in the battles to come. As for those
Yeah, he
who
looks
sided
sad.
with the traitor, Ilberd, they shall be hunted down and held to account for their crimes. It is my earnest hope that they will surrender themselves peaceably when the time comes, though I think it unlikely. Ah, my all-conquering Crystal Braves. The model army meant to pave the way for a single unified Grand Company of Eorzea. That so high an ideal should be brought so low.
Right.
I need not tell you how deeply the betrayal stung me. Yet I see now that it was mine own naivety and pride which allowed the Braves to fall prey to corruption. As ever, it is to your own shining example that I turn for inspiration. Like you, I mean to stand firm in the face of hardship and give mine all for the cause. Let us resume the search for our missing comrades, that we might come together to shine the light of dawn across the realm once more. The role of Crystal Brave Commander suited me ill, and I shall play it no longer. Henceforth, I shall be no more or less than Alfino, proud member of the Scions.
Yeah, let's find the other Scions. I speak thus of mine inner turmoil. But the fact remains, there's no man alive who I'd rather confide, were it not for your shining example. I might never have emerged from beneath the pall of my despair. And no word from Master Girl. I hope this message of theirs is nearing completion. I'm sure that her grace will make a full recovery. I and Udot too shall flourish once more. General Ruba and his college have met us well in hand, I believe. Like you go request, if I may, I believe your people have been keeping close watch on the crystal braves. Now you know how things stand in the rising stones. Yes, of course, you will be pleased to know the 3rd Unit Braves abandoned everyone's somewhere to learn to Captain Elbar's defeat. The only blue uniforms you have seen there now are those worn by soldiers loyal to you, Master Ophion. To me, I am grateful here that at least some of our members were true to their oaths. We return to Iskar, must go to Rising Sun and think that somewhat for this, sir. It should be my final act as Crystal Brave Commander. Join me with the other company in some friend that you be present at its end. I will appreciate the support. Sure. What? How many times have I been in this room? Oh, they're here. Commander, you're alive. There's a person too. I knew you'd scrap through. My splendid crystal blade, I have wronged all of you. My promise of glory and salvation have brought you naught but blood and betrayal. But you'll not hear us complaining to us a slight lesser than expected aid, but we were still fighting for the freedom of all, just like we swore in the right mates. Hey. You humble me, I'm truly blessed to have such steadfast comrades. It is with the most proud regret then that I must. That's enough of that, Commander. We know what you have in mind to say, and we ain't having none of that. We've talked it over, and as well we agree. You can take our uniform and strip us of our rings, but we won't be less of a company. But the Crystal Braves Records of brains may be finished, but the ideals upon which of the company was founded live on. They bring us onto each other and to you. Commander Alphonse, our minds are made up, so you might as well get used to it. Let us help the Sion. Let us help you find Maniphilia and the others. Maniphilia. My friend, as all that has happened, and now not what to say. Pásame agua. Okay. Yeah. So, please excuse me, I thought I had my tears spent. The 11. Sono 11:43. Yes, voy con la nieve.
No, no puedes ir con la nieve.
Ya, en una hora voy.
Ya.
Whenever you say that one, grandfather used to say that one measure made by the current surface comrades. Yeah, I'm accepting with proves the law. I do not protest, I know. I'm not worthy of the loyalty to Krishna. But as this gets my witness, you do everything to my power to earn it. What? As I should turn at the rising stones. I must be pleased by remembering and information will come the missing seals. Share with the allies across the realm, especially your general intent to our Ishkar. While we're gonna have various channel of communication, I would ask that you call upon Massacre one of the manufacturer. I will join your Ishkar as soon as I am able. Before that, oh, that made it do this. Great. Oh, great. 2 now. Come on. Should be able to make it in time. There we go. Force heals. Just need to do 2 more now. Oh, they may take care of this one, okay. I got this. This doesn't do barely any damage. Got it. Can anyone do one more? This is closer. This one. Oh no! Ooh. New recruit.
Perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. Tentación y líbranos del mal. Amén. Padre, perdona nuestras ofensas como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en el principio, ahora y siempre, por los siglos de los siglos. Amén. Gloria al Padre, y al Hijo y al Espíritu Santo, como era en
Alright, let's do this, I guess. Shield, warrior. There we go. Magic windshield. Something composition. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's 2 shields. Okay. guys doing? Engage, I said. I'm so gonna die, bro. Heal me. Thank you. Now what's this way? Well, that's where we begin. Where we begun. What? This way. Heal me. Heal me, guys. Thank you. Ooh! Just killed all of us. just killed all of us with that one attack. Yes, heal me. There. There you go. I feel like this team I picked is really bad. they're not doing that bad, but it's doing pretty good. Just pouring in. Oh, here's one. I saw another one here. Get away! Go. That's when you know the routine when it's open there. down here. There's another one. And there's the last one. Get back! Oh, that was close. Thank you. There's one here. Oh. They should have the ethers things. I mean, the transporters things here, so I'll have to click on all the way back. Is that it? There we go. Tangata. I need someone to get up close to me. These guys are too far back. Whoa! Yeah, hold on. Hey, punk. The place. No, I've done this before. Let's just keep him off me. Heal me. Thank you. There we go. there. Ooh, there we go. How's that? Where's the exit? Hold up. Jones. Hold on. Alright. So I guess I can use my gladiator. Probably because I'm already a gladiator. Here. How the hell do you do it? What's about sent for you, but we have at the moment completed my first successful test flight. No, gentlemen should be ready to go. Well, we see two fish such and I want to play business to poor man. I drew by note this time was looking for you. Alright. Damn, I already got that much XP from my dungeon. I just passed everything, I'm so dumb. I'll go my server strategy, I'll use some of that like this. Yeah, figure playing to Uda them such Jarvisman community research so that the dimension of the massacre when you commission ass on return the mists. The president also couldn't turn their plan his revenge. Might not this be in a moment to unfold our plans to Sir Emery that we have kept in the dark long enough. The ceremony has been reviewed. Proceed.
All stands ready, Lord Commander.
So that's Lord. That's his name, Lord Edric.
The moment has come then.
Pray excuse my lateness. I paid a brief visit to the workshop to inquire about the mana cutters. The engineers assure me that they're ready.
The area is now but a short flight away. Yet what a long and winding path we took to reach this point. Were it not for Master Alphino's proposal, we never would have attempted to parley with the dragons. Though our negotiations yielded little, our expedition with Lady Isard taught us much.
You took an unimaginable risk. I could scarce believe the tale Estinian told.
Aye, 'tis true that many of our countrymen would sooner die than join hands with the heretic's mistress. But 'twas through that most unlikely of alliances that we came to speak with Hraesvelgr.
A conversation that went rather poorly, as I recall.
In this instance, the journey was more important than the destination. Had we not slain Nidhogg's consort, Tiaman, and put the Great Worm on his guard, the Dravanians would have arrived at Ishgard's walls long ago.
Aye, that they would. Full grateful am I for every hour of respite your actions have afforded us. Thanks to you, our defenses are much improved. 'Tis but a pity they won't be enough.
Thus, you believe an assault upon the area represents the city's best chance of survival. Is that not so, Estinian?
Estinian, that's who says his name. I heard it. It's time.
I am under no illusions. Nidhogg's might is legendary. But with his eye in my possession, I can stifle his strength at the source. Victory will be hard won, even so. And I shall be glad indeed to have the Warrior of Light at my side.
You shall have my blade as well. There are more of these mana cutters to be had, yes?
Lord Commander, no!
Just gonna join us?
How can I, a proud knight of Ishgard, stand by and do naught while an outsider risks life and limb for our homeland? I swore an oath to protect this city.
Pray leave the slaying of dragons to dragoons, Sir Knight. Your duty to command the city's defense is no less vital. Should we fail, and Nidhogg slip through our grasp, who then will hold the walls against him? Will you leave Ishgard in the hands of the Holy Sea's zealots?
That's true.
There are others.
Who but you has the authority and the standing to orchestrate a city-wide defense? I do not, and neither does the Warrior of Light. That is why it is our place to fight, and yours to remain here, Lord Commander. What? You too, Master Alphino? By the Fury! You have shown some promise, but this adversary is far beyond your skills.
Your candor is appreciated, Sir Dragoon. I shall remain then and cheer you from afar.
Well, my friend, it would seem I have discouraged the last of the volunteers, and claimed the task as ours alone. But if any alive can best this worm, 'tis surely we too.
Let's do this. Epic management's pretty but to this force for the board was several flurry. Because when you are doing that. Give it the boy. Yeah, it's the boy. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the video here. It's your boy, the Anime Player.